In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to clone an Azure virtual machine using snapshots and managed disks. It's a simple yet powerful process, similar to taking a snapshot of your existing VM and building a new one from that snapshot. We'll break it down into 4 straightforward steps to ensure clarity and precision along the way. To get started, it's important to prepare the VM you'd like to clone. If you're using a Windows VM, it's recommended to run sysprep, which will help the new VM have a clean identity right from the start. For those using a Linux VM, you'll want to deprovision it by cleaning up things like the host name and SSH keys. This ensures that your clone will not carry over any unwanted settings from the original machine. Once you've handled those details, you should stop or delocate the VM, which effectively means turning it off, so the disk state remains consistent throughout the cloning process. Now let's take a snapshot of your OS disk, and any data disks if you have them, which involves heading over to your Azure portal. Navigate to the Virtual Machines section and select the specific VM you plan to clone. In the VMs menu, click on Disks, then go ahead and choose the OS disk. You'll then see the option to create a snapshot. Give this snapshot a name, select your desired region, and choose the storage type that best suits your needs. After reviewing your selections, click Create, ensuring the snapshot is successfully made. If your VM has additional data disks, repeat this same process for each one. This step provides point-in-time copies of all relevant disks, capturing their exact state at the moment of snapshot creation. Having captured snapshots of your disks, the next step is to create new managed disks from them. Back in the Azure portal, navigate to the Snapshots section, or alternatively, start from Create a Resource and then select Snapshot. Choose the snapshot you've created and click on Create Managed Disk. In the wizard that follows, make sure the source type is set to Snapshot and select the appropriate snapshot as your source. Adjust settings like disk size, performance tier, and region according to your needs, then finalize the creation process. You'll repeat this for both the OS disk snapshot and any data disk snapshots you might have taken. By the end, you'll have cloned versions of your original disks. Finally, it's time to create a new virtual machine from these cloned disks. In the Azure portal, select Create a Resource and then choose Virtual Machine. When you reach the Disks Settings or tab, instead of allowing Azure to create a new OS disk, select the managed disk you set up from your snapshot. Don't forget to attach any cloned data disks you may have. Following these steps, choose your desired VM size, network configuration, and any other pertinent settings before finishing the creation of your new VM. Once it's up and running, connect to it and verify that everything functions correctly. It might also be worthwhile to rename the host or reconfigure the network to prevent any conflicts with your original VM. Following these steps, you've successfully cloned your Azure VM.